On today's episode of the Jamaican Cooking Journey, I'll be sharing with you how to make a little rice and peas video without coconut milk, and you will enjoy it just the same or even better. But let me pause right here to say a big shout out, special thank you to all my patrons, to all my new patrons that have been making my page possible. If you would like to be a part of my Patreon family, enjoying extra content outside of YouTube, click on the link in the description of this and all my other videos and lives. Post notification shout out goes right up there. Rice and peas without coconut milk. I will tell you, I'll use 2 ingredients to substitute the coconut milk, but not in this section. When we return from this section, you'll see that. So let me show you how I like to start off my rice and peas. And I've done lots and lots of rice and peas video for you. I like to start off my rice and peas with a little salt. A little salt, it helps to flavor the peas, so when you're ready to salt it, it doesn't give you, hard times. Oftentimes when you start off your rice and peas, you pre-soak your peas or your red beans or whatever, kidney beans or what you want to call it, and you are ready, it's cooked, and to put the salt, you find that it is hard to flavor. The flavors are hard to come by. So I like to start cooking my beans with a little salt, so the beans are, partially infused with salt. So this is it right here. I want to add some additional water. This peas has been pre-soaking for maybe about 2 hours now, so it's pretty easy to cook. So I leave it right here with my little garlic and my salt. You can start off your peas how you want to start it off. This is just my way. So I'll catch you in the next clip when this peas has been cooked. Okay, now family, so our peas is almost cooked. You can see how the liquid has reduced, and you're looking at the peas grains. The very first thing I want to put in here is a half a stick of margarine. If you're using more, if you're making more rice and peas, you'd have to put a stick or more depending on how much. This is a small pot. You could use butter, so I'm putting my butter in there, and I'm giving it some time to make it just dissolve. Now to this, I'm going to be adding 1.25 cups of just regular plain whole milk. This is what I'm using to substitute the coconut milk, and my butter is melted, almost melting out. Yep. And everything else I'm gonna put as my regular rice and peas. I'm putting in some pimento seeds. Remember to wash your pimento seeds. I'm putting in my scallion and thyme and my green pepper. Yes, I am not using any ginger because I'm not using coconut milk. I'm gonna leave this now on a low flame, and I'm going to test for my salt perfection as soon as my margarine is dissolved, because it has some salt in there. So I'll test while it dissolves and everything cook and start getting together. I'm going to come back and I am going to put my rice in at that point. Okay, now so everything is just mixed in at this minute, and my peas is fully cooked. I've just added a little extra salt to bring the taste up, and I can tell you this smells so good. So I'll add in my rice just now. This is jasmine rice, but let me tell you, it doesn't matter. Any rice you want to use, feel free to use your rice of choice. Just the same thing. It's just that you're adding the margarine and the whole milk to substitute coconut milk if you want to try it, or if it is that you want to make some rice and peas and you just cannot get your hands on any coconut milk or on any coconut powder for whatever the reason. So we're gonna give it just like any other rice and peas. I'm gonna give it that special stir to let the rice get distributed among the peas, because you have to give it a special stir because the peas are big and the rice grains are smaller, so you have to give it that special stir. Look at that. You see that milk and that margarine, as I said, or did I not say it? You could use butter. cover up tightly. When you see me next, rice and peas will be right there. Our rice and peas is ready cooking, family. So as the norm, if you want to have your scallions, you can. You know, so do your thing. You want to have them in your rice, you have them. Normally we remove them, but they can actually eat. This is our pepper. Yeah. All of them something there. Our thyme is here. You gotta eat around the pimento seeds. Remember, we used no ginger because we weren't using coconut milk. Normally, I don't know about anybody, but when I put ginger in my rice and peas, when I use coconut milk, I put ginger in there because of the coconut milk. Because some people, them and the coconut milk, did just not work out. Okay? So we're gonna pick up this rice here, come right back to you. So there you have it, cooking fam, all fluffed up and ready to be served. So I just want to do a little tasting for you. I am not supposed to be the person tasting and telling you nothing, you know. I just can't get no taste tester yet. But how do I know it's good, Debbie? Try it. Try it and let me know. If you want to cook barefoot rice and peas, you can put in your salt beef, your salt pork, your pigtail, your corned beef, whatever you want to put in there. Do it just the same. You have got to try it. And as I told you before, you can have your seasonings. I've just consumed a piece of that garlic that I use to start cooking the peas. It's soft and it just melted in my mouth. A lot of people wouldn't want that, but I love garlic. This milk, your regular milk, and the margarine, it gives you the taste of the coconut milk. Thanks for the love. Thanks for the support. Remember to make sure you're thumbsing up the videos. Leave me a comment below. Interact with me in the comment section on this one. Have you ever make your rice and peas with your whole milk and your margarine? Or if you can't have margarine and you have butter, so much better. I await your comments. Thanks for watching.